Today felt like one of those winter days when the whole world stops and everything becomes quiet. We just had a snowstorm here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and everything outside looked like it was wrapped in a white blanket. And then, like always, there he was. This little squirrel who has been hanging around my yard for a couple of years now. It's the same one that raids the bird feeder, and the same one that somehow knows when I'm watching. But here's the thing that always gets me. He never hibernates. Not even during storms like this. Seeing him out there again today, digging through the snow like it's nothing, made me wonder. Why do some squirrels hibernate while others don't? And what makes this one so tough? So I looked it up, and here's what I learned. Not all squirrels hibernate. In fact, most of the ones we see in our neighborhoods don't hibernate at all. Did you know there are two main types of squirrels? Ground squirrels and tree squirrels. Ground squirrels do hibernate. They disappear into underground burrows and slow their metabolism for months. You won't see them until spring. But tree squirrels, like gray squirrels, fox squirrels, and red squirrels, they stay awake all winter long. Instead of hibernating, they're busy doing something else, surviving in short bursts. Tree squirrels use a strategy called torpor, a brief form of rest in which they reduce their energy use for a few hours at a time, just enough to save calories, but not enough to disappear for the season. That's why you'll see them darting around after a storm and then vanishing for half a day when the wind picks up again. They survive winter by preparing months in advance, storing acorns and nuts in dozens of hiding spots, building those big leafy nests you see high in the trees, called drays, and growing thicker fur, especially around their tails. They're not out in the snow because they enjoy it. They're out because they have to be. They're checking their food stashes, eating just enough to get through another freezing night, and hurrying back to their nests before nightfall and the world freezes over again. What amazed me most is how good their memory is. A squirrel can remember hundreds of hiding spots, even under layers of snow. So that little squirrel in my yard, the one I keep seeing through every season, isn't confused or stubborn. He's just doing what tree squirrels do. Stay awake, stay alert, and survive winter one day at a time. Nature always has its own quiet logic, and sometimes it takes a snowy yard and a fearless little squirrel to remind us of that. Wasn't that neat? Let me know what surprised you the most about squirrels in winter.